wasn't it, Monica? Final straw, the thing that bumped you right over the edge. Yes, in view of the fact that it arrived 2 weeks before the murder, I can see what was going on through your mind. You thought that the affair might still be on, right, Ellen?
Wrong. I bought that locket months ago when we were on a cruise. There was no way I could have known it wasn't going to be delivered until after our affair was over.
What about this little souvenir? How recent is this? Now, what, I just bet that the gun that made the bullet holes in this turns out to be the same one that shot Susan. What do you think about that, Monica?
Why don't you leave her out of this?
Too late for that.
Look, I'm the one that shot the picture. She never touched the gun.
To your knowledge.
Commissioner, this is highly improper.
Look, I shot holes in the picture. Me. I did it for a joke. Why are you making a federal case out of something that I did for amusement?
You know, Alan, I just wonder whether Susan would agree with you.
Hey, I shot a picture, not a person. There's a big difference in those two things.
I certainly hope so. Incidentally, why the sudden interest in target practice?
It relaxes me.
What? Or should I say, who is making you tense of late?
You know, this is really getting ridiculous. You're starting to sound like a bad B movie. What are you going to ask me next? Where was I on the night of the murder?
I happen to like bad B movies. And incidentally, where were you at the time Susan was being shot?
Wonderful. Now I'm a suspect.
Well, you're in good company.
Oh, you bet I am. Half of Port Charles will be behind bars before the month's over.
Answer the question.
I was at the hospital.
You can prove that, of course.
You bet. Check the records.
I intend to.
Nurse's station lobby.
Mrs. Robert Scorpio here. Is Captain Ramsey around?
Yes, he's right here. Just a second. Captain Ramsey, call for you.
Thanks, young lady. Yeah, Ramsey here.
How's it coming?
Well, slow. Nothing much yet.
Okay, keep at it. Listen, while you're there, I want you to do one more thing for me. Check to see if Alan Quartermaine was at the hospital on the night of the murder.
All right, that's simple enough.
Okay, listen, also, see if you can find any witnesses who'll swear to having seen him.
All right, I'll get right on it.
Thanks, Bert. I'll check back with you later. Well, I guess that should do it. I'll be on my way now. Oh, you don't mind if I take a photograph, do you?
Exhibit A.
You never can tell. Right now, I'd put it pretty high on the list. Thanks for your cooperation. Oh, one more thing. You're not planning on taking any little trips in the near future, are you?
Does it matter?
Well, it would to me. You see, I'd like to have you guys all around. I may just need to talk to you again. Have a nice evening.
Well, let's all go into the living room. We can use something to calm our nerves.
Tiffany, open up. Come on. It's me, Blackie. Tiff, I know you're in there. I saw your car downstairs. Come on, Tiffany.
Okay. Cat. All right.
Hello, Gus. Boy, what'd the other guy look like?
Tiffany! Yes, Heather? Oh, Blackie, hi.
Hi.
I think you have a guest. Yeah.
What's going on around here?
Oh, don't worry. We'll be very quiet. If you need anything, just give me a holler, okay?
Huh?
Oh, my goodness. I tell you, I don't think my heart can take another second of this.
What happened to Heather? Well, why are you being so nice to her? I thought you hated her.
Will you be quiet?
What? I don't get it.
Well, you will get it, and so will both of us if you disturb her.
Disturb her? What are you talking about?
Oh, Blackie, you would not believe what's been going on around here. Oh, thank goodness you showed up. You can protect me.
From what?
From her.
Looks like you already got the best of her.
Are you kidding? Are you crazy? Do you think I did all this? I'm absolutely terrified of her.
Why?
Blackie, she is capable of anything. Now, you've got to stay here and protect me. Promise me.
I'd love to stay here, but I gotta get back to dinner. I'm gonna get killed if I don't get home.
Shh. Please don't say that word. Please. I've heard enough of that. Please don't say that word again here at all.
Well, everybody's acting kind of strange around this household.
You have no idea.
Yeah, well, I just came by to borrow some clothes. You have any old clothes I can have?
Why?
Because, Having a rummage sale at school. Yeah, and I needed some old clothes. I figure you're always getting new clothes, so I figured you have some old ones I could have.
Okay, fine. I'll go get them. Hang on right here, okay?
All right. Must have been some fight. Crazy.
These do. These are from my old flapper period. Here.
No. These things are too fancy. No.
For a rummage sale?
Yeah, people at my rummage sale, they're like junky clothes, real ugly clothes. You have any ugly clothes?
You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, you know the kind of scummy, kind of baggy clothes, like what Heather wears. She wears dumpy clothes. You have any dumpy clothes?
Shut up.
What?
He was only kidding. He didn't mean that. He was just kidding. He was, I hope he didn't upset you.
What's the matter with her? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with everybody?
Shh. Hush. Now, you sit down right over here and stay quiet.
Okay.
Then I'll go upstairs and get the clothes. And whatever you do, don't make Heather mad. Shh.
Okay. Sorry. Crazy.
Bert, hi. Oh, Rick, hi.
What brings you here, Captain?
Dr. Hardy. Well, I'm just trying to verify the whereabouts of Dr. Alan Quartermaine the night that Susan Baldwin was shot.
You have another suspect? Just how many do you have now?
Well, we really only need one, Doctor. According to this register, Dr. Quartermaine was working here in the hospital that night. I also noticed you were here, too, Rick.
Yes, that's right. And if you look a little closer, I was here, too. You'll see that.
Oh, good. Then can either one of you confirm the fact that Dr. Quartermaine was here in the hospital that entire time?
No, not really.
Oh?
Wait a minute. I saw Alan leave from the basement exit because I was down there getting some x-rays.
Well, what time was that?
Well, it'd have to be before 9:30 because I was gone way before 9:30.
Rick, are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, it would be before 9 o'clock. Maybe 10 minutes before. You remember, Steve? We had just left CICU and you were going to wait for me in the parking lot.
Yes, you're right. It had to be before 9.
Yeah.
We got to Kelly's by 9:30.
Wait a minute. Would you be willing to swear that you saw Dr. Alan Quartermaine leave this hospital at, say, 10 of 9, or maybe at the latest 9 o'clock the night of the murder?
That's what I saw, yes, of course.
Well, that's all I needed. Thank you, gentlemen. You've been very helpful.
Oh, boy, I'll be glad when we get our dining room back.
It's really a mess in there. But you know, it's kind of fun picnicking in the living room.
Well, you can just be grateful that Mike is eating at his friend's, because otherwise you would be sharing the space.
I wouldn't mind that, but I would rather share a space with a gorgeous blonde with big shoulders and muscles, you know.
Somebody talking about me, here I am.
Don't you wish?
Look who made it home in time for dinner. Hello there. It's going to be informal. I hope you don't mind.
Informal are my favorite kind.
Oh, good.
Thank you all.
Well,
What?
How's your patient?
Oh, my patient is much better. We didn't have to operate after all.
Hey, that's terrific.
We should have waited, and we did.
You guys, I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
No, this is a good one. How about if I give Claudia a bridal shower?
Oh,
I think she'd appreciate it.
I think it's a great idea.
Could I have it here?
I don't see why not.
Yeah?
Yeah, just pick a day where I have time to do the cooking and cleaning, please.
Oh, I don't want you to have to do anything, honest.
I don't mind.
Okay.
Why don't I call Rose? She's very good at things like
Good
that.
idea.
We'll manage.
No, she would enjoy it. I know Rose.
Of course you do.
She is great at catering.
Good for her.
Look, knowing that it's for Claudia, she would want to do it more than ever. I'll call her.
No.
No what?
No Rose.
Why? Why not?
Because this one is mine. Rose can do the wedding, Rose can do the reception, Rose can do Brian's bachelor party for all I care. But not Claudia's shower in my house.
I'd say that means no Rose.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, well. Well, we can do it ourselves.
Want a bite?
Yeah.
Get
There are
some
more of them.
Yeah.
What?
You! Oh, I knew it!
What are you doing? I didn't do nothing.
You didn't do anything. What do you got behind your back?
Give that to me.
Wait.
This isn't my stuff.
Nobody said it was your stuff.
Whose stuff is it?
What are you doing with ladies' clothing, Blackie?
And where are mine?
Hold on a second. Boy, give a guy a chance to explain. You think I was a thief or something.
Blackie, what is going on here?
Well, I was just trying to help.
Help who?
Amy.
Me?
Yeah. I heard that you were missing some clothes. I felt bad about it.
You're lying.
I am not lying. I got these clothes from Tiffany.
Don't believe him. He's lying.
Oh, come on. What would I be doing with women's clothes? Well, I try to be a nice guy, and this is the thanks I get.
Well, you have to admit that being nice to Amy is a little unusual for you.
Fine, fine. I know when I'm not wanted. Fine. Should have figured that Miss Fashion Plate 83 wouldn't wear used stuff anyway. I'll give them to the Salvation Army. They'll appreciate it a lot more than she will.
No, don't. Wait a second. Some of this stuff isn't bad. The sweater and
Yes,
one of
it
these
is.
jeans fit
Yes,
me.
it is. It's bad. It's bad. It's
I
bad
think it looks
stuff.
pretty good.
No, no, it doesn't.
No, really, the sweater. Maybe the jeans would fit me.
No, I think they'd be too big for you. I don't think they'll fit.
I think it'll fit her.
No, it won't. It's baggy. It won't look good on you.
These are pretty nice. Perish. I think I'm going to keep these. Thanks.
Great. This is just great. Well, I mean, what?
Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I don't suppose anybody cares for dinner tonight, do they? I thought not.
We're not licked yet.
Oh, you know something we don't?
Alan's right. If we just stick together, we're going to be fine.
Yes, so far that's worked wonders.
I think that we can assume the marriage certificate and the divorce papers are safe, right?
Right.
Where are they?
Well, you can bet that Scorpio doesn't have them. If he did, we'd have known about it by now.
You bet we would. He hasn't got a shred on us. The man is trying to mount a case against us with nothing.
Yeah, well, you tell him that.
We can just keep Jimmy Lee on our side and the lid on the blackmail scandal. Then we shouldn't have to worry about Cousin Herbert either. We are going to make it through this.
Absolutely.
Sure we are.
Come on, Robert, buzz me in, will you? It's harder getting in here than Fort Knox.
Yeah, but I'm more valuable.
Well, we could argue about that.
Okay, doors open. Come in.
Oh, thank you. Well, you told me to get back to you as soon as I had something. Now, do you want to know what it is, or shall we quibble about your value?
Both, but the news first.
Okay. Dr. Alan Quartermaines signed in at the hospital at 8:30 the night of the murder, and he signed out at 9:30.
So he was telling the truth.
As far as he went, yes, but what he didn't tell you is somebody saw him leave that hospital at about 10 of 9.
Who saw him?
Rick Weber.
Testify to that?
Sure, he said he would. And also, Dr. Hardy, the chief of staff of the hospital, said that he would verify that time.
Very interesting.
I thought you'd like it.
You know, if I was a betting man, I'd be looking at the Quartermaines very closely by now.
Yeah, they seem to get guiltier by the minute. What have you got?
Well, I'm still trying to find this Tolliver person. I'm not having too much luck at it either, I might add. I mean, I don't know whether the guy's still alive, much less hanging about here.
What have we got here?
Location of Crane Tolliver on night of Susan Baldwin murder, Port Charles City Jail. Charged drunk and disorderly, released next morning.
Armed robbers invade a hospital to spring their wounded accomplice and take Fran and Stacy hostage with a threat to kill T.J. Hooker. Then Gopher's uncle creates havoc when he plunges into a shipboard romance on the Love Boat. After, newlyweds who desire eternal life face a deadly trade-off on Fantasy Island. Can Jody resist the preacher's deadly charms? Stay tuned for The Edge of Night, following FYI with Hal Linden, next on ABC.